Imagine surviving a disaster only to realize death would have been kinder. This is the story of Hisashi Ouchi, a man exposed to the worst radiation poisoning in history. For 83 days, doctors fought to save him while his body fought back, decaying alive. September 30, 1999, Tokaimura Nuclear Power Plant, Japan. Hisashi Ouchi and two co-workers were behind schedule. Pressure from management pushed them to cut corners, mixing uranium by hand in steel buckets, bypassing safety protocols. Then, the blue flash, a blinding pulse of Cherenkov radiation signaled the unthinkable, an uncontrolled nuclear chain reaction. The room flooded with lethal gamma rays. Ouchi took 17,000 millisieverts, 3 times the lethal dose. At first, Ouchi seemed fine, alert, even joking with nurses. But doctors saw the truth. His chromosomes were shattered like glass smashed into pieces. His white blood cell count plummeted to 0, leaving him completely defenseless. He was in the ghost phase, a temporary mirage of health before total collapse. Then the real horror began. His skin started falling off. Bandages ripped away flesh. Nurses stopped using tape. It peeled him like fruit. His lungs began drowning in fluid. Breathing became impossible without machines. His intestines liquefied. Blood and tissue leaked out. Transfusions replaced 10 liters of fluid daily. He literally cried blood as his eyelids melted shut. Doctors tried everything: stem cell transplants, lab-grown skin, endless painkillers. But the radiation poisoned even the donor cells. His body was quite literally eating itself alive from the inside out. His family begged doctors to save him. But was this really living? His heart stopped 3 times. Each revival brought more suffering. In moments of clarity, he screamed, "I can't take it. Let me go home." By day 81, he was unrecognizable, a conscious corpse. Finally, his family made the agonizing decision: no more resuscitation. On day 83, his tortured heart gave out for the final time. Who was to blame? The company, first, for illegal, reckless shortcuts. The supervisors who prioritized speed over lives. The system that normalized death by overwork. Kuroshi. Ouchi's suffering wasn't just a tragedy, it was a crime. His case forced Japan to confront its deadly work culture. But no policy can give back those 83 days of unimaginable hell. Some mistakes cost more than lives. They cost our very humanity. Hisashi Ouchi's story stands as the most severe case of radiation exposure in history. And a warning we must never forget. What happened to Ouchi reveals the darkest consequences of cutting corners with nuclear materials. But it also shows the ethical limits of modern medicine. When does saving a life become prolonging suffering? There are no easy answers. But Ouchi's 83-day ordeal forces us to ask these difficult questions. If this story affected you, share it. Because safety protocols exist for a reason, and behind every rule is someone who paid the ultimate price for it to be written.